A long time ago, in a faraway land, deep in the jungle, hidden from the rest of the world, there was a small caveman village. It was a peaceful village, and the people lived happy lives. That is until one night when everything changed. The villagers were settling down for bed. The fire was going out. The children were getting sleepy, and the adults were getting ready to hunt in the morning. Suddenly, a huge blazing light crashed down from the sky just outside of the village. The villagers came running out of their huts to see what had happened. All around the rock monolith, the foliage was singed and the ground was scorched. In the center of it all sat a rock that glowed with an otherworldly light. It was unlike anything they had ever seen before. Some of the villagers fell to their knees and started praying to their gods. Others grabbed spears and started poking at the rock monolith, trying to figure out what it was. One young boy named Tor stood back and watched. He didn't know what to think. Had the gods abandoned them? Was this rock a punishment? Or was it something else entirely? Tor decided to take a closer look. He walked up to the rock monolith and reached out to touch it. As soon as his fingers made contact with the cool, smooth surface, a jolt of energy shot through his body. He stumbled backward, surprised by what had happened. Then he did something crazy. Walked back up to the rock monolith and touched it again. This time he closed his eyes and focused on the strange energy flowing through him, and that's when he saw it. In his mind, he saw images of stars and planets, of galaxies and nebulas, of cosmic wonders beyond his wildest dreams. He saw the birth of stars and the death of planets, the rise of galaxies and the fall of black holes. He saw the beginning of time and the end of the universe. And in that moment, he understood. This rock monolith wasn't just a rock. It was a key to the secrets of the universe. When Tor opened his eyes, he knew that his life would never be the same. He had seen too much, experienced too much to go back to the way things were. But not everyone shared his enthusiasm. The village elder, a wise old man named Zag, was not happy that Tor had touched the forbidden rock. "You have unleashed forces beyond our understanding," he said, shaking his head. "This rock is a danger to us all. We must get rid of it." And so the villagers, led by Zag, took the rock monolith deep into the jungle and tried to hide it. But no matter where they went, the rock monolith seemed to glow brighter. It was as if it didn't want to be hidden. Then suddenly, the foliage around them started to glow. And when it faded, they realized that they weren't in the jungle anymore. They were in a clearing. And in the center of the clearing was a huge, magnificent tree. Its branches reached up to the sky like the arms of a giant, and its roots spread out across the ground like a thick carpet. And on the highest branch sat the rock monolith. It glowed with a soft, gentle light, and the clearing around it was filled with an otherworldly energy. Zag and the other villagers were scared. They didn't understand what was happening. Tor wasn't scared. He felt a sense of wonder and excitement. This tree, this magnificent, majestic tree, was alive, and the rock monolith was its heart. As Tor reached out to touch the tree, he heard a voice in his head. "Thank you, Tor, for returning my heart." Tor looked around, but there was no one there. "Who said that?" he asked. "It was me," the voice replied. "I am the tree." And so Tor learned the secrets of the tree. The tree told Tor that it was the guardian of the jungle, that it had been wounded long ago, and that its heart had been taken by humans. And now, thanks to Tor, its heart had been returned, and the jungle would be saved. From that day forward, Tor was known as the hero of the jungle. And although he never forgot the awe and wonder he had felt when he first touched the rock monolith, he knew that some things are best left unknown. Hey kids, thanks for watching. If you like this story, be sure to check out the series in the description below. There are so many more adventures waiting for you. Just click on the link and start exploring. You never know what you might find.